Audio is something that people add last and think about least. But if you get your audio right, your videos will sound as good as they look. And in this video, I'm going to take you through sound effects, voiceover, and volume ducking, all within the Instagram Edits app, and in under 10 minutes. So let's hit that timer. Off we go. Phones at the ready. Let's go. Let's open Instagram Edits. And on this occasion, I've already put in a video for us to use for our sound effects. So first of all, this video playing through is just a video of me getting my new mocha pot, making a mocha coffee. I'm a big coffee lover. So I'm gonna show you sound effects first. Now, you're gonna have to spend some time going through these sound effects because some of them are absolutely great and some of them you're probably less likely to use. But to add a sound effects, we're gonna go to the bottom and we're gonna scroll along until we find the sound effects and it looks like a mini explosion or spark. Hit the sound effect and you've got loads and loads and loads to choose from. Some that are created like for you, and these are a list of loads and loads and loads. And then you've got seasonal, transitions, cinematic, action, comedy, reactions, game, alerts, nature, background, mechanical, musical, ASMR, urban. Plenty of categories, all right, for you to go through. There are loads and loads and loads. I'm not sure how many, but I'm pretty sure at the last I heard there was over 100 sound effects. So lots for you to choose from. We're going to go for like a bit of nature at the beginning. We're going to do the old bird chirping for my morning coffee. Okay, so we're going to add this and click tick. Also, I don't really want that the birds chirping there, so I'm going to scroll it along a bit, and I'm going to have it right at the beginning when it kind of comes in. So I'm going to have those birds chirping here, okay? I might even layer that with another bit of sound effect. Let's see what else we got to work with before we kind of move on to a voiceover. I'm going to go back to, there's loads, obviously. You're going to go through and listen to loads of different ones that you might want to hear. Lots of like speaking and beeps and here's some nature, bees buzzing, birds singing. Birds chirping. I'm going to go for that one. Did I do that one already? Oh, I did birds chirping already. Get rid of that. I thought I did the birds tweeting first. So go back to this. Let's go to backgrounds. Oh, nature, sorry. I want a bit of like more, because I'm picking the sound effects that are matching the kind of vibe of the coffee morning, but you, depending on what you need, you might want loud explosions, you might bell rings, you might want whooshes. That'll be up to you to pick. What else? Oh, there was a different birds chirping one. 1 minute, let's go for this one as well. This one's quite long. There we go. So we've got two different types of bird chirping playing in my musical first kind of element of the video. Now, obviously good points to put sound effects might be on transitions, so you might want to whoosh. I think I've got a little zoom in here coming up somewhere. So I might, in this one, it zooms forward, so I might try and find sound effects that is a zoom. So let's have a look if we can find one. Transitions is always going to be good. Let's have a look. We don't want any of these for transitions. We want maybe a, come on, maybe an impact, laser, magical chime, intro news, no, record scratch, not quite, riser is something that kind of creeps up. Is there a whoosh? Let's see if we can search whoosh. Whoosh. There we go. Let's pick a whoosh riser. That'll do. And we'll add that. And we'll add that whoosh. If you can see where it is actually on the audio wave, you want the whoosh to have hit as you do the whoosh over to the next bit, okay? So you want to get your timing of your sound effects right by dragging. Next thing I'm going to do is add a voiceover. So to record my voiceover, I'm going to go back to the beginning, and which is where I want it to start, and I'm going to click voice. Now you've got some options here. You've got some seconds delay to help you. You've got a transcript where you can put your script in here. I'm going to wing it for this occasion, but you can put it in there and you can read it off. So if you've saved your script in your notes like we have, and if you haven't seen transcripts before, then go back to the previous video. I think it was in the series like number 1 where I touch on transcription and how you can use that. And then we're going to record something and it's going to put some audio in there. So I'm not going to use transcript. I'm just going to kind of wing it for this purpose of this video. So here we go. This is me kind of live recording my voice over. First thing I do when I get up in the morning is I get that coffee going. And in my new mocha pot, here it is in all its glory. Make sure it's brewed, pour me that nice hot coffee, and then I make sure just ready for me to then settle down, have a nice warm sip in the morning whilst I read my book. There you go. There's my voiceover. And can you see the track there all the way along? Okay, all the way along, and that's your voiceover. Now, if you don't like it, you can delete it. If you're happy with it, you can press tick, and I'm going to press tick on this occasion. You can record different voiceovers, and you can repeat, and you can edit. So again, I can tap this now and use it as a volume. So the volume is up, but I could, lower it if I wanted to. I could make enhance the voice. So I could press the enhance and reduce the noise if there was any. I could cut it, so I could split it here if I want to get rid of noises. So if we go here and split, I can cut it into two different, we can do as many different things. It just treats it like a normal audio track, okay? And you can also put effects on there. So there's voice effects there, which are different types of, turns your voice to sound a bit different. I'm not going to go into those today. We'll cover those off in another video maybe. And I think, oh yeah, and you've got fade audio at the beginning and at the end. So in the fade audio, you can fade it in and you can fade it out. Again, I don't want to do that today. I just want to keep that voiceover there. Because the last thing I want to do is show you volume ducking, it's called. It could be called voice ducking as well, which it has been called before. So what we're going to do is add some audio. So I want some nice, simple audio. And I'm just going to pick the first one here called Sunshine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So now I've got lots of sounds going on, okay? So I've got my sound effects, my voiceover, and now audio. And what you want is the audio to come in and out as you're talking. You don't want it to just necessarily play throughout the whole thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to chop up, get rid of some of this. I'm just going to, just so I can show you, I'm going to get rid of this middle bit here. Now it might not make too much sense, but it's so I can show you at the minute what it will do. So what we're going to do is go over to volume ducking. We're going to go here. And it's going to ask you, do you want us to detect the voiceover or a voice in a video? So if you've recorded voice in a video, it'll also pick that up as well. But for this occasion, as you know, you've watched the video, I did a voiceover. So I'm going to hit the voiceover and it's going to tell you it's music volume when someone's talking. So when there's voice, when there's spoken word, it's going to reduce it to 20%. So I'm going to say, yeah, okay, do that. Now, as you can see what's happened here, the darker parts are where it's done the volume ducking, and the louder parts, this pink bit, is where it's made it loud again. So it will start off loud, go small when I'm talking about that voiceover, then it will get loud again and come up in volume and then be loud until the voice kicks back in a minute, right about now, and then it'll go low again and be about. Now I might decide, actually, the ducking is a bit too quiet. Let me have it a little bit louder. So you go back to your ducking, you press on that, and then you go, instead of 20%, I'm going to scroll that up to 30% so we can hear that a little bit more. And then the volume of the music in the background will raise slightly, and then you can press play again. We may say too much birds chirping. We may get rid of this birds chirping. And then we have three. Here we go. So we've got some voiceover, some birds chirping, a bit of music. Then we go just to music. No voiceover, no birds chirping. And then we're coming in with some voiceover again, where it kicks in here. Voiceover. And then we've got,
and then I make sure just ready for me to settle down.
All this voiceover. Then we've got another sound effect. And then we've got the end and the fade out and the play out. Now you might not want that last bit of play out. You've got the fade audio at the end. If you want to fade it out, you can then do it over. Here we go, 3 seconds to the end, and then you'll see that won't come back in loud because it's just a bit of an end to it. And that's it. Here we've covered off sound effects, adding sound effects, and all the sound effects. I cannot go through all the sound effects in one video. It'll probably take me more than 10 minutes just to go through that. But there are loads, so check them out. Make sure you go through them, listen to them. Also, you can save the ones that you like the best. So let's just say, going back to sound effects quickly, let's go to, where are you, sound effects? And we know I really like birds chirping. So I'm going to go to nature. I'm going to go to the birds chirping one here. And then I'm going to press the save button on the right-hand side here, which means now if I scroll all the way along, saves, oh, oh, I've got a ka-ching in there and a timer ding. These are obviously ones I've saved before. So you can save those. We've covered off voiceover. Use that when, one, you forget to record something in your video as a voice, so you can add it in. And two, it's really good to just film and then write a mini script or some key things you want to say, and you can then do your voiceover. The other thing with voiceover that I think you can do, oh no, you can't. You can do slipping, as in moving your voiceover, but you get to repeat your voiceover again and again. That's 10 seconds anyway. And the last thing we covered off was ducking, moving your volume low and high. And that will be your 10 minutes. And we covered off loads of audio stuff. So let's stop that timer. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed as always. Go back and watch some previous episodes that I'll make sure I link in. Until the next one, I'm Ray. Peace.